Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Malones, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Stranded Alien Dawn gameplay. I've only advanced time a little bit from episode 1. We've got a little bit more of the fence built. It's almost done. Quinn's about to have a meltdown, and we've discovered grain grass. This grass is not as dense and tall as wheat, but its seeds are obviously edible on closer inspection. I would call it grain grass. It could prove quite useful in cooking as well as in the production of oil and even antibiotics with the right fermentation. So this one is basically the same thing as this. If I remember correctly though, they have different like growth periods. And the cool thing is you can click on this and you click through all this stuff and it'll tell you it needs to be at least 32 degrees Fahrenheit, so above freezing, in order to grow, and not higher, than 122. If it dips below 28 degrees, it's going to start dying. Takes 9 days to harvest, and then here's the tolerances, fail chances, no failure, that kind of thing. Go in here and here's the description of it and everything like that. And then this is the active stats of it, everything like that. So that is that. And so I honestly think that the grain grass is the same thing as the grain cob, except I think grain grass takes a little bit longer to harvest, and produces a little bit more. So they actually double the grain when harvested. So there it is. But I've already got the grain cob, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. The integrity of their clothes seems to go down like really quickly. It's rare in the playthroughs that I've done. When you get to the first winter, then this is like your calendar, I would say. We're in spring right now, red is summer, and then fall, and then obviously winter, and autumn, whatever. But during, like, I've done a couple of playthroughs just testing, and I've had trouble keeping my people clothed during the winter, because their stuff just, like, by the time winter comes, or when winter ends, like especially pants, like for some reason pants just get worn out. So I don't know if maybe that needs a little bit of adjusting or what. It's just keeping your people clothed just seems like a big deal. It's just up there with kind of like keeping them fed. Construction basics, here we go. All right, so now I'm gonna pause it real quick. Ken just made a spear. Good for you, Ken. So okay, that doesn't work like that. That's fine. Now what we can do is opens up all these wonderful things that we can do. And as soon as I get rid of these little stars, so I don't go schizophrenic, I will explain, even though I probably don't need to, because it's kind of self-explanatory. You can build buildings. The room option is really cool, because it will say you can click on room and then you can pick what kind of room. So I want a stone room, and then you just build it out to your proportions, and it builds the flooring, the walls, and the roof for you. And then you can go inside and put interior walls in and everything like that. The downside that I have found to doing this is that if you go to try and modify that shape at all, like say, let's go back, say, you build it like that, and then you want to like punch through one of the walls to expand and everything like that. From what I have found, you just you delete the whole room. You can't like modify it like piece by. Hey guys, it's Future Malones here in the editing booth. Went back and checked my math on what I just said about the room, and it turns out I was wrong. You can totally go in and build a room, and then once it's built, you can select each individual wall piece or roof piece and delete as necessary, move things around, do whatever you need to do. So ignore everything that I just said in the video, and we'll pick up with me hopefully not giving you bum information again. Now, what I want, I think I don't want to build right next to this hill. I kind of want to build, like, it would be really great once I can get rid of this and these, and that will open up a lot of this space, but this is also really good farmland. I could build over here because this area is like sand and it's not good for farming. So I think that's maybe what I will do. And then we can move all of that stuff over here and then put in doors like right here. Anyway, so all right, what we're gonna do is like I said, I like to do it out of stone, but literally besides scrap metal and soil, you see awful thermal insulation and very weak support. It seems that wood and stone are exactly the same. They both take the exact same amount of resources. They both have the same integrity. They're both medium thermal insulation and strong support. So wood or stone, you can do whichever one you want. I prefer the look of stone, so I'm gonna do that, which is gonna kill me because I have exactly 0 stone right now, and then I have to kind of go far away. Well, it's not that too far to get some more. Anyways, done running my mouth about that. I'm gonna start off with the rooms. And I think I'm gonna do 4x4 rooms. I've noticed that if you give them a 3x3 room, they get a +3 buff for a small room. So I'm wondering what 4x4 will do. There's one room. There's 2 rooms. Okay. I did pause it? Yeah. Okay. Get these rooms all kitted out here. 3 rooms and 4 rooms. Okay. So there's the rooms. I'm gonna do a 2-wide hallway for that as well. And then I'm gonna have like a maybe 6x6, another 6x6 room right here, and we'll use this right now as the common room, you know, the cooking area, you know, the cafeteria, you know, all jumbled into one. All right, so this is that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some stairs in. Let's flip this around. So this is my 2x2 hallway. So bow. All right, that looks good. Wait for that to get built, and then we'll move on from there. I do need to go ahead and queue up all these rocks because we gonna need them. Oh, here's an interesting rock. We can observe that, and that will turn into ore that we can then obviously smelt for what are they called, like metal blocks or something like that, or metal alloy, something. Anyways, it's metal. Those. All right, everybody's sleeping. But I'm still can I make beds yet? I can. Okay. That's another. I don't. Maybe if I had somebody on like one delivery, but they would haul that stuff. But I have my people are needed doing what they're doing. What is that? Unarmed. More food's about to rot away. That happens a lot. These are my melon berries. 77%. Beef berries are at 81. This is at 53. So right now I have 3 different food sources, which is great. You love to see it. All right, these guys going out there. Are we still doing? Yeah, we're still okay on food. Eventually, you'll be able to build refrigerators and freezers, and that will alleviate that. When you should be building, looks like you are. Right. See, Quinn doesn't have a jacket. This is a jacket slot. And the cool thing about this is you can click on it and it'll list like everything. You know, I built a spear, so hey, you know, you can go equip a spear. So you don't have to, you know, find it in the stockpile and then, you know, do all that nonsense. So that's really cool that you can do it that way. He's transporting all these over here. Yeah, good job. Now you're heading to the cook stove. Oh, are you cooking? No, you're eating. Laura should be cooking. You need to be out there mining. Food variety +9. Love it. Okay, so we've hit leisure time, relaxing time. Everybody's gonna hang out. Insulted Laura's something? Don't do that. Yep. Yeah, Krista doesn't like anybody. Doesn't like Laura and Ken. Quinn, not Quinn. No, sorry. She doesn't like Laura or Ken. She doesn't have an opinion about Quinn. All right, let's route it away. Man, these guys just... Okay, so Laura and Ken like each other. And Quinn and Krista are just kind of like whatever. But Quinn likes Laura, but Laura doesn't like Quinn. That is, man, complicated. I did see in here there's a wedding arch, so people can apparently allegedly get married. I've yet to see any kind of... See, there's that early access feedback popping up again that I was talking about in episode 1. I haven't actually seen anybody have any kind of relationship status or anything, so... All right, Ken, you were just standing there the whole time. You could have been eating, and now you're late for work. Good. Actually, I don't think so. Well, work starts at 9, right? Yeah. Fine. It's fine. It's 9 o'clock when... Yep, there's a discovery ore deposits. The interesting rocks hold some metal ore which can be mined and smelted into alloys. So there you have it. And then we should be able to now build... Where is it? Where is it? I thought it was in production. Or maybe I have to mine it first. I don't know. Or research it. I have to research it. I'm dumb. It's this one. Okay, we got some aggressive animals. Ken is physical 6. Oh man, these animals are real close. Okay, let's just go ahead and get everybody over here since they're that close. Quinn, actually, let's get you to go get that spear. Equipped. All right, and then let's have you guys start murder facing these things. Shoot her. I'm sorry you're ravenously hungry, but you know, we got evil, you know, beetles that need killing. Don't miss. Don't miss. Oh, I didn't say miss 3 times in a row. But don't miss. All right, there's one more. Finish him, Ken. Finish him. Thank you. All right. Looks like Ken was the only one wounded. A couple times. Oh, we got a couple superficial bites. Nobody's at risk. He's bleeding at 1 health point per hour. Not a big deal. And then we already know what these things are. Click on it. Dang it. All right. We'll queue these up to get chopped up for some delicious insect meat. And then put into a meat soup. What is this? Oh, our beef berries. Beef berries are done being harvested. Okay. Why is Chris upset? Ken, why are you still bleeding? Why don't you heal yourself? Who's my doctor? Is it? Oh man, is it just Ken? It is just Ken. Ken! Yeah, that's what I'm talking. The wait for treatment thing? I think she needed some. Yeah, Caresta needs some healing. Sorry, Ken. Oh, you're rested. You're fine. You know what? Maybe 2 hours of anything is not cool. All right, get your butts to work. Krista had a research insight. Oh, cool. And it boosted the research. I love it. Love to see it. Our melons are ready. All right, we researched metal refinement, and there it is. The furnace. Put that down. I think that takes stone 2 that we don't have. All right, we're gonna get this built. Get our little house built. Eventually, we'll do some more research. We'll start moving stuff inside too, like I said, into the little common room area here. That way we can get everything centralized, so they're not having to run from their house all the way over here. All that other good stuff. Oh man, flying creatures sound like, I don't know, whispering death. They come roaring through. Risk of meltdown. I brought it away. All 4 of them have a risk of meltdown? Like, what's the problem? What did I just do? Electrical grids. Perfect. Love to see it. All right. One thing I want to queue up. We obviously need solar panels and energy storage. That is very, very important. What else do we need? I want to get spaceship deconstruction so I can get these out of the way. All right, so we can make power poles, power cell generations, yada yada yada, electric cook stoves, ceiling lamps, all the good stuff, all the things you love to see. Okay, we're still in summer, so we're doing good. Out to rot away 5. How are we doing on food? Veggie soup. We still got 24 of them. So we're doing okay. Just need to get these. Okay. So it's probably like, yeah, 19. Let's get all these made. What is this? It's an ore deposit. I mean, I kind of do. Fine. I don't know why I double clicked that. Get those queued up. These things are pretty neat, huh? All right. Everybody's sleeping. we doing? We got crap for wood. You know what we could do? Let's get a... Wait, have I not? Hang on. Hang on. I have not. I need to get those observed. I could build a big, like, forest, like, over here or something after I deforest it. Well, I mean, that's what you do. You deforest and replant, right? Like, that's the way to do things. Alright, we can probably go ahead and start queuing up our walls. Scrap metal! This will obviously not be the first or the last iteration of this. I wish you could do double doors. And I don't know if that's not in the game, but devs, once again, if you find your way to this, double doors, please. Like actual double doors. I know that you can make double doorways, and that's cool and neat, but you can't make double doors. So, you know, WTF. Stonewall Jackson. Sorry. Okay. Let's keep going. So what did I do? 4x4? So 1, 2, 3, 4 wall. And that's a, oh man, you can't shift click on these walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. No matter what you do, you can't do it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, door, nice wood door. I could have shift clicked, but I didn't. Bam, bam, bam. And then because I should have done it like this before, do it like that. Another doorway in there like that. Oh, what? Come now. Okay, so that's all queued up. We researched lightning rods, which is great. Discovered the big broadleaf tree, which just allows us to plant big broadleaf trees for wood, which I am going to do right now. And once again, like 10 by 10 is the biggest that you can get, which is kind of frustrating. So can I extend it further from? Oh, I suppose you can. Okay, fair play. You still should be able to make it, you know, bigger. Anyways, about to run away. We researched the lightning rods, as we said. Let's go ahead and get a lightning rod down. Just cause. We'll put it over here because once again, this stuff is gonna go away eventually. Our food is rotting away at the quickness. Yeah, Laura. You're planting. Oh yeah, you're replanting that stuff. It's fine, but we are gonna need some food. We still have, yeah, we still have cloth on the ground. And another thing, these 4 survivors, these are going to be it until you can start, you know, like you can, let me see if I have it. Nope, research. Long distance travel. You research this hot air balloon and you can go on these expeditions, and then it's kind of like a choose your own adventure kind of thing. You're presented with a scenario, and then depending on who you brought out there and what their skills are and what equipment and, you know, all this other stuff. You know, you can make choices and there are outcomes. That is the only way that I have seen to get more people, is to go on those constructions, those discoveries, and then do those. I need to stop saying but I can't. Everybody does it, right? In order to, you do those discoveries, and then, you know, if you pick the right, I don't know, option, and you have the right skill, you get the right outcome. I have seen other YouTubers playing this get other colonists or survivors, whatever you want to call them. Quinn is construction 3, and we have research tailoring, which is super great. I'm going to go ahead and put the tailor bench, and I'll just put it over here, because why not? It'll get moved inside eventually. All right, so the foundation's done. We're starting to work on the walls, so that's great. More food's rotting away. I think that might be all the food. All 7 are about to rot away. Well, we'll find out here in a second. Still have emergency rations. Yep, that was all the rest of the food. Okay, Laura, I don't care about planting the forest. I need you to get on. And we got plenty of raw food. I need you to cook. I need you to do the cooking thing. Nope. Don't stand around. Just cook. Use the meat first, because I think it spoils quicker. So we'll do that. Crystal, what are you researching? Solar panels, perfect. And then batteries, love it. Quinn is about to melt down. Why? Why for? What do you have? You have a stomach ache? Did you eat raw food? Or did you just eat crap food? He's on a food binge right now. No fun things to do. Oh, you're probably right. All right, how much? All right, so I have 8 electronics. Let's do something. 2, 4. Let's do 2 for now. Laura, research solar panels. Quinn's melting down. Laura's about to. Few fun things to do. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what you want. Smelt ore forever. I'm trying to do it here, guys. All right, so we got the trees planted. Laura's doing some cooking. Get our food supplies back up. Eventually, what is it? Who else did I have? Was it Krista? Doing the planting and harvesting? Yeah. I'm gonna have to get her. I mean, I need her on researching right now. So maybe let's take these up to 2 for now, because right now it's more important that my food is taken care of. We got plenty of resources. All right, it's raining. And raining also helps, as far as I could tell. Raining helps. Oh yeah, you can see right here, plus 20 growth rate because of the rain. So that's cool. As you might expect, you know, rain, crops like rain. All right, we got a nice little forest here planted. What's the growth time on these? 24 days. All right. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. I don't know how many days are in like a year, so couldn't tell you. Where's the planet? There's the planet. See, we're the moon of whatever planet this is. I don't know. All right, we got some aggressive animals. Did I ever make more spears? It did not. Ken's been a little busy. Yeah, I mean, especially in the beginning, it's just like in RimWorld. There's always more tasks than you have colonists to fulfill, so some things just kind of get pushed. Krista had a research insight, was able to research batteries, so perfect. What I want to do, I'm gonna square that off, or rectangle it off, whatever. So I don't want to build it right there, but I want to build and I don't think it matters, to be honest, but I played RimWorld for so many years. I feel like I need to have batteries underneath some sort of shelter. So I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put a shelter right there, and then I will put a battery there, and we'll put a battery there. I have 0 alloy right now, or sorry, I have 10. Right, yeah. So I'm not even gonna be able to get one built just yet. Oh, well, Ken's handling the furnace, so he's gonna take some stuff. All right, here they come. Luckily, they're not fast, but let's go ahead and get everybody right here. Ken, need you in the back since you have the gun. Try and get this a little bit better. There we go. All right, let's take the attack. Am I going mad? I could snap at any moment. Well, if you're gonna snap, make it go berserk and just like murder these things. There's a lot going on with the words and stuff. And I know you can, there's different like settings up here. All right, perfect. Looks like everybody got hurt a little bit. Now, what is he doing? See, he's just going right back into handling. He's not gonna heal himself. All right, everybody took a little bit of damage. No big deal. Nobody's at risk. So Ken will heal himself up, and then he'll start working on everybody else. Got a painful scar in his right foot. All right. At least this is producing. I don't want him to use scraps right now. Production 9%. And I'm okay with him, with Quinn working on the building versus, the other stuff for now. I will definitely need to get the tailoring bench, and I'm gonna have to micro this. I'm gonna have to get the tailoring bench and get some winter clothes produced. As a matter of fact, we might do that tomorrow, because winter is steadily approaching. We're in the middle of summer right now, so we're not in any risk right now. But I definitely, if I can't get the rooms built, then I definitely need to get winter clothes, and then we can put up some campfires to help offset that, the temperature. But I think we're gonna be okay. We just, gotta batten down the hatches. and make sure we're working efficiently. Electricity will be nice, but it's not required. I can literally just move all their beds into this room, throw a roof over it, and then put a couple of, a campfire or something in there to keep them warm. Oh, we don't have any wood. One thing after another, boys. One thing after another. I do like the look of this. So like when it's put down, you have this nice like blueprint view, and then and of course I don't have anything, but you saw earlier where whenever resources are delivered to the thing, it turns like purple. So you already know, like, yeah, like kind of like that, that. Then right here, like, all right, resources have been delivered, everything's ready to go, it just needs to be constructed. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. Who's that? Ken? Yeah, Ken running around just delivering wood. Giggity. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Waiting for worker. All right, we got 1 solar panel, 2 solar panels up. That's great. They are producing to absolutely nothing because I don't have a battery up yet. That's okay. One thing at a time. All right. What I need to do, spaceship deconstruction. It's nice. So each one of these have different values, as you might expect. We got shirts. It's 39, 42, 20, 10 more. Just go ahead and produce 4 sweaters. I'm gonna do 4. I can't do that. We'll just do coats then. 4 coats. Pants, can't do thermals. Beanies. Oh, it's because I don't have leather yet. Which I could. Nope, not silicone leaf. Where is? Oh, where the? I haven't. Where are you? There are these. These produce like a leather kind of thing. Do I have anything closer? Not really. I really did like take a bad roll on this one. I mean, I've got plenty of resources. It's just like where you landed, you're so far away. Landed in the middle of like an open field. I had one playthrough. I say one playthrough like I've done a million. I've only done 2 in testing and stuff like that. But one of the playthroughs, like I was in an area similar to this, but I had all the resources just like really close, and I had like super great farmland. Like it was really good. No queued research. That's deliberate. Mostly because I forgot. I want antibiotics, definitely. Musical instruments to keep their stuff up. Don't know. Let's do heat pumping. Wooden fortifications. Actually, not wooden fortifications. Worried about. All right, let's do chitin synthetics, because we could use that meat from the bugs and everything to produce some fabrics. Krista's having a meltdown. A meltdown. Sad wander. Oh no, not while you're all way out there observing plants. You're gonna get yourself killed. Can't you sad wander in the garden? Oh man. Alright, I hear him. There he is. Quinn's putting in work here. Alright, he's got the outside done. Foundation is done. Now we just get some interior walls going. And we'll be set. Alright, well, I can go ahead and put the roof on. I'm going to do wood because I like the contrast of the stone on the wood. Or the wood on the stone, however you want to say it. Something like 700. Okay, that's not gonna work. Nope, not metal. Building flooring. Go ahead and pop that out like that. And we'll throw the roof on like this. Make sure I'm. And then you can toggle the view, and I like it too because it's gonna create like this little open patio until I put walls on it. So you know, cool. Let's explore. I can explore. Don't have long distance traveling yet. All right, but I've been running my mouth long enough, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Thank you once again for joining, and if you've stuck it out this far, please, if you wouldn't mind, give me a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the things that confuse the YouTube algorithms for small streamers like me. And look down in the description. You'll have a link to Discord. You can come chat with us and hang out, and I will also put a link to the game if you want to check out Little Stranded Alien Dawn. I've been Malone's. You guys have been great, and I'll catch you later.